Hey, it's Paul Gutricht, December 19. So this is about unconscious expectations, right? Conscious ones we know about. We have expectations. But a lot of times we get surprised, we get thrown, and we have big reactions when we don't realize that an unconscious expectation is operating. So I'll give you a simple example. Years ago, when I was just starting out running anger management groups, had a client who said, I came home at the end of the day and the house is a mess and dinner wasn't ready. And I thought about it afterwards and I realized, okay, he parked his car and walked in with an expectation that he didn't even realize was operating, maybe. I mean, maybe he was a little hungry, wondering what was for dinner, but he walks in and the house is not as he expected it. Dinner is not ready. It is not as he expected it. So there were these expectations that weren't necessarily out there and vivid and that he wasn't aware of. So I started thinking about how we can be thrown. We go into our day and traffic is worse than usual or whatnot. Things we're expecting to get to a certain place in a certain amount of time. When it's not happening, that throws us. Okay. That one may be a little more conscious. So, but just come back with me for a second. What I started talking to people about, and this is the idea on how to work with this, is giving yourself a moment of transition. Okay. So my suggestion for this guy was you get home, stay in the car for a second, and just think through your day. What was the day like? What were the stressors like? Then pivot to you're going to go in now to your house. How do you want it to be? How do you want to be? What do you want to leave behind from work? And in addition to all of this, not like you have to have a mantra like this, but just like I suggested that you add the phrase, and anything can happen. Not like anything's going to happen, right? It's not going to be crazy, but things that you're not expecting might happen and it can throw you. But if you at least give yourself that beat, all right, I made a transition, I'm going in, here's some expectations that I think I have. So now I'm naming some expectations, all right? And anything may happen, like the other things may happen that I'm not even thinking about. That will just give you an extra beat to pause, regroup, take a moment about how you want to move forward, how you want to respond. All right. And that's going to make even just that one small beat of time can make a huge difference. Okay. If you have any questions about this, leave them for me. Please subscribe and we'll do another one next Thursday. Okay. Thanks very much. Take care.